First of all, I was not the first African American female to be arrested for refusing to yield my seat to a white passenger. Matter of fact, 9 months earlier, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Claudette Colvin was the first African American female who refused to give up her seat. And there were 3 African American females after her who were also arrested for not giving up their seat. But let me just say that this was not my first encounter with this bus driver by the name of James Blake, who had me removed from his bus. Let me tell you about the first incident that I had with James Blake. I paid my fare at the very beginning of the bus, as you seen when I walked in, and I took my seat. And he told me that I would have to get off the vehicle and re-enter the vehicle from the back. What sense did that make? So from that point on, I decided to make sure to pay close attention to who was driving that bus, because I did not want to have another encounter with James Blake. So let me really tell you what happened that day, on that very day. This was not an act of disobedience or premeditated. If I would have been paying attention to who the bus driver was, I would have never gotten on that bus. But I was in a hurry, and I wanted to get home. How many of you know that this was not an accident? That God had already orchestrated this to take place. You see, in our lives, God is in control of all things. And it was meant for me, Rosa Parks, to be on that bus on that day. Let me also say that I was not tired. Let me also say that I was not old. Let me also say that I did not sit in the wrong section. Matter of fact, I sat in the section that was designated for African American people. But I was told to get up and give my seat to a white passenger. And I refused. You see, I was not physically tired, but I was mentally tired. I was tired of giving up. And today, I took a stand, and I remained in my seat. And you know what happened? I was arrested. But other events began to unfold. I lost my job. The personnel told me that it wasn't because of the boycott or because I was arrested, but I knew better than that. I knew that God had something better for me. Not too long after that, my husband was told that he could no longer discuss or speak about the boycott or anything that had to do with me, Rosa Parks. So guess what? My husband also took a stand and he quit his job. We packed up. We were not forced out, but we made a decision to move to Detroit. And I guess you say Detroit, but guess what? God had something better for us there. I got a job working as an administrative aide for John Conyers Jr., and I lived out the rest of my life there in Detroit. Thank you.